We're good.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the new game that we're going to be playing, Dead Space. Um, I'm not feeling terribly saucy. So, like, I think the story is more important to us here than the action. Wouldn't you say, Thrift?
Yes, especially since apparently I'm going to take a guess and assume that part of the difficulty is number of enemies, and that might be part of our crashing issue.
Sorry, what?
I said, especially if difficulty includes numbers of enemies, and that might be part of our crashing issue.
No. Sorry, Thrift. I heard you. Um, what crashing issue?
Oh, right. Sorry.
We're
Yeah,
just starting the game again.
right. Completely starting it over. Starting it. This is first run through. We're just worried about the story. Got it. I can read between the lines sometimes. Okay, let's go.
But no, seriously, Thrift, did we play this before?
Oh,
I'm sorry. uh,
now you're just messing with me. I'm smiling. Don't worry.
uh I know that was the point. Yes. No, so apparently the Eldritch Abominations managed to reach through reality and mess up our game state. We managed to fight them off, but it does like our saves were corrupted. So now we have to start again, and I really just want to like I really just want to ex- experience this story again. I will go play it through again at some other point with higher difficulty settings, and
Hopefully,
you
after
know,
some patches.
Isaac, it's me.
Yeah.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
I'm
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah, first deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
Incessantly replayed
My grandma
voice message.
protocol.
yep,
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
but he never gets to the end.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Just
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
Fair.
So the prospecting team finds it and then sells their claim for like
Biggest planet crack in
fat
their
stacks.
and it looks like they already
Yeah,
bought it.
they need to call in a planet cracker
yeah.
to tear the
Get us
place
into
apart.
enemy range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range.
Man, what?
USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly responding to your distress call.
I just realized. I mean, what is unusual about a team leader checking someone's personnel files?
You ever hear of a full communications blackout?
Um,
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
I think they're,
pro-
The hell is
go on.
that?
I don't think they're really like
Mission array is busted.
I don't think they're proper military.
Carter. Daniels and I can
I
handle it in
mean, it's
48
not even
hours,
like
max.
military thing. Like a team, a
Critical?
Yeah.
business team leader would you would think have access to some history of the team members.
Some history, but I think she was talking about like much more personal files.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I
Uh,
guess that's the assumption. They just don't bother to
We're off course.
point it out more, and they make people
Guidance system
assume that it's
overriding
something
responding.
shady. Yeah.
yeah.
Coming in too hot.
No,
It's into the hull. Jen, aim for
the
the
thing
front.
is, there's
Stand clear.
two shady
Stand.
things
Blue
going
line.
on.
Three
There's
tallest down. Got it.
there's two shady things going on, but one of them's under the radar at that point.
Good.
Right. Right. Got it.
Uh,
Hey, Johnston.
for
All right.
uh,
Ankle. Might be broken.
never mind. Like
Better than a
I think I get the
let ne-
gist.
yeah, let's never mind spoilers.
Yep.
That I always read.
He's looking at personal files.
That guidance
Uh,
system's a death trap.
That's shady. A boss shouldn't be checking you that
After
deeply.
He lost the port booster.
Got it.
Fire in
Okay.
one of the stabilizers and
She monitors her files and her
be worse, but not by much.
like even for a systems analyst that's like a level of paranoia
Got it.
which is starting to like foreshadow it's a subtle foreshadowing of her whole deal later on.
Got it. Okay.
Crap, we came down hard.
Hello? Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Chen. You gotta see her one piece.
Johnson might disagree. But you're off and about the first round tonight.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially on CEC's tab.
You see anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
I love the confident computer specialist going out ahead of the people
At least
with
we didn't take
guns.
that as a sign.
I mean, we're just rescuing a ship full of like civilians who we've lost contact with. Like
Yep. Nothing.
this shouldn't be too horribly dangerous, right?
Yeah. It is a subtle thing, though. She's not very careful about clearing firing lines.
Oh no. But like I also think she's confident that she can handle things considering
Right.
considering she's a spy.
I thought we were not
I can't
minding
read security.
spoilers.
Same for the chief engineer. What's wrong with your comms?
She is. Yeah, it was. No, I'm gonna stop. Shut up.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Short freeze.
Yeah, I was about to say, please don't crash already.
This it's when stuff's got to load in. My computer may just not be handling this very well, but that repeated crash was extreme.
Yeah.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevators.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Oh, God!
Ted! No! Daniels, get the doors open!
Trying, almost.
Get out of there!
Heads on the door!
I got it. Go, go! I'm trying.
Crash is still after us! Run!
I noticed it's a little bit slower to spawn and follow you in this mode.
Hmm. Isaac does sort of think fast, though.
Yeah. I have to admit, a lot recently there's been a lot of guff for the like leaving graffiti on the walls and stuff for that, but it really does kind of make sense here, given the ship is so separated out, and
Hmm.
someone's just leaving messages for whoever they can. In whatever way they can.
Yep. Yeah. Ah, dang it, game.
But that was like it got me a little
Got
bit.
me. Yeah, got me too.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I could do.
I'm still impressed at the improvements in framing
some of them were wearing
in this sequence
Yeah.
from the old one.
Yeah, I'm looking across and I can see the screen on her end.
People on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Data board needed. Okay.
Yep.
Data board needed. Yep. Okay. Right. Tram tunnel.
What is wrong with the indicator?
Maybe we don't have that bit yet.
Hmm.
Did I feel like this happened before where yes, no. I'm being too cavalier now.
Yeah. Random motion in the distance, nothing to worry about.
My own shadow spooking me. Well done. Well done, level designers. Well done.
Probably going to have to get rid of those, just because in case they get the corruption spreads.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
I love that.
I mean, it's kind of it's a really good point, but it's for survival's perspective on y'all guys' terms, it's kind of a moot point.
Also, I'm kind of liking that I don't have to use as many shots to get each one of them. I am feeling like yeah, no, I'm feeling a lot better about this.
Mm-hmm.
Probably going to be able to get more done too.
Well, that was neat. That was a neat lighting effect. Just barely in the distance.
Hmm.
You know, in terms of accessibility issues, the epilepsy warnings, photosensitivity warnings are great, but we nice if they tried to do, you know, like an accessibility mode for people that are prone to that, to like adjust the lighting design so it doesn't have any of the triggers.
Yeah, it's like it would be really nice, yes. Probably difficult, like,
Yeah.
but worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
Any accessibility, I think, any exploration of accessibility modes is worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes.
Allowing people to curate their experiences and not be ruled out of an experience by the fact they have a disability or something.
Well, there's that, but also like just regular people. You know, like you can have how can I put this? You just, if you are regular, if you do not have a disability, like
Mm-hmm.
no, regular is not the thing. If your lived experience is like living without a disability, but you just don't like flickering lights,
Yeah.
if you just don't like certain noises,
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, go like have at it. You know, there's absolutely.
I did think that looked a little bit too intact.
There's absolutely no reason, like, if you are a diehard purist and you don't want to do that, don't touch it.
Right.
Don't touch the setting.
You just, from a developer perspective, the only thing that what you're going to be doing is expanding your customer base. I mean, you'll lose some diehard people who get upset that other people are able to complete the same game on what they think is easy mode, but they're
Yeah,
those kind of people will drop at a they're just good. They're fragile little, yeah.
yes. So my thing about though, like, if you're okay, if you are that upset by people being able to, like, by people being able to play a game that you are invested at getting good in,
Mm-hmm.
like that, um that, just the fact that the option is there, um makes you, like, devalues your play experience to that point. Or, like, even if you just feel that, like, you don't have the same bragging rights if you
Mm-hmm.
complete a game that, like that, um you need to check yourself.
Yeah.
You need to, like,
At
you
that
need to take a long hard look at yourself, and uh why that is so valuable to you when there are so much more important things.
Yeah. I mean, that's very clearly your valued experience is being able to be better than other people.
Yes. Not your own achievement. That's you are looking at the Joneses at that point,
Mm-hmm.
and people who stick their noses into the neighbors' lawns and be all like, hey, my lawn is better than your.
Yeah, it's like Kikoski apparently fields a number of people making comments about you should try Dark Souls, or you're not a real gamer unless you try Dark Souls, and it's like I'm not interested in Dark Souls. I think I'd find it boring.
Yeah. Dark Souls is way too modern for Kiko anyway.
It was written in the last 20 years. I kid. He does a lot of modern games, but yeah. You know what he's playing right now on stream?
Huh?
He is playing right now. It's Arcanum, um, Gungeon, Enter the Gungeon, and Dwarf Fortress. All of them with his typical self-applied difficulty modes. Like his Arcanum character is a punchy person. No weapons, just punch.
Mm-hmm. I love it. No weapons, just punch.
Yeah. He's playing a very ugly half orc. At one point early in the game, he got a debuff that scarred him and dropped his beauty and had no effect mechanically on him because his beauty was already at 1.
Ah!
The only thing it did was that number was red for a while. It is 26 minutes. We should probably switch videos.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna keep walking.